ഹായ് എവ്രി വൺ, വെൽക്കം ബാക്ക് ടു ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് വൈബ്സ് വിത്ത് ദീപ. ഇന്ന് ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളുമായി ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഗ്രാമറിലെ വളരെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഭാഗമായ ആക്റ്റീവ് ആൻഡ് പാസീവ് വോയിസ് ആണ്. ഈ വീഡിയോ ആക്ച്വലി ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ക്ലാസ്സിലെ കുട്ടികൾക്ക് വേണ്ടി ചെയ്തതായിരുന്നു. കുറച്ച് വർഷങ്ങൾക്ക് മുൻപേ ചെയ്ത ഒരു വീഡിയോ കൂടെയാണിത്. But the content is so helpful for you, so I thought of sharing this in my channel. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ക്ലാസ് റൂം പേർപ്പസിൽ ചെയ്ത ഒരു കാര്യമായതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ പലപ്പോഴും ഞാൻ കുട്ടികളുടെ പേര് അഡ്രസ്സ് ചെയ്യുന്നതായിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വീഡിയോയിൽ കാണാൻ കഴിയുന്നതാണ്. Kindly excuse for that and try to understand the point in active and passive voice. This active and passive voice consists of 7 parts. ഇപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഒന്നാമത്തെ പാർട്ടാണ്, പാർട്ട് 1. അടുത്ത പാർട്ടുകളൊക്കെ ഇനി വരുന്ന ദിവസങ്ങളിൽ അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ്. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഈ വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടമായാൽ പ്ലീസ് ലൈക്ക്, ഷെയർ ആൻഡ് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ്. താങ്ക് യു.
Hi dears, good morning. How are you all? Are you fine? Good. And what about your examinations? Have you done it well? Very good. Now you are preparing for your HSC examination, right? What about your preparation? Going on? Good. Now I am here with certain English grammar portions which we have discussed already in our classes. Hope you are doing revision now, right? Okay, good. I am here with active and passive voice. Did you remember the portion? Yes, good. Active and passive voice. Now let's discuss the important rules and what all the changes, what all the functions related to active and passive voice. Are you ready to join with me? Yes, very good. Now let's see active and passive voice. Can you please tell me this passive voice as the real substitute for active voice? Then why should we use passive voice? Can anybody please tell me why should we use passive voice? Yes, you are right. The doer of the action or the subject is not much important. In that case, we can use passive voice. Very good. And what is the next usage, or why should we use passive voice? We already told passive voice is not the real substitute for active voice. Then why should we use passive voice? Tell me louder, little bit louder. Yes, good. Verb is more important. When verb is more important, we can use passive voice. Is it clear? Okay, let me see this one example. I will write one example. Please look at here. Sheila writes a letter. Sheila writes a letter. What type of sentence is this? Is it active or passive? Active. Okay, very good. Active sentence. Why do we say this is active sentence? Here, doer of the action or the subject is more important. Right. Who is the subject here? Sheila. And the verb is writes. Verb. A letter. What is this? An object. It's an object. Right. It's an example of active voice. How can we change the sentence into passive voice? Can you please tell me? Okay, very good. Here a letter, the object will come first. A letter. Then what is the verb here? Writes. How do we change this verb? Is written. Is written. A letter is written by Sheila. Is that right? Have you understood? How do we change this? Can you please suggest? Can you please tell me what are the changes we make here? Here, first change, please tell me. Here, the letter, the object of active sentence act as the subject of a passive sentence. Is that right? Good. Letter. A letter becomes the subject of passive sentence. And what we have done with this subject? What is the subject here? Sheila. Okay. Sheila. We have written by using by phrase. By phrase. It is written by Sheila. And here you can see the verb. What is the verb here? Writes. Writes. How do we change this verb? Writes here. Is written like is written. Is written. Okay, is it clear to you? Is written. And which type of tense is this? Which tense is this? Can anybody please? We have already discussed all the tenses and its formats, everything we have discussed very clearly in the class. Did you remember? Okay, then tell me which type of tense is this? Tell me a little bit louder. Yes, Vishnu, you are right. This simple present tense. Is this simple present tense? Simple present tense. And here when we change a simple present tense into an active passive voice, what all the changes we made? We changed the object of active voice becomes the subject of the passive voice. That's the one change. And the next change is based on its verb. It is written like by using is, am, are plus V3 form of the verb. V3 form of the verb. See, do you remember what is V3 form? Present, past and past participle. Three forms are there. Three forms. Here we are using verb third form. So, we have written is written. Here the subject a letter. This is in singular. So, we have used the auxiliary is written. Is it clear? Then tell me, I will write one more example. Please change into passive voice. They built a house. They built a house. Here, you know the subject, verb and object. It's very clear. So, can you please write into passive voice? Please change it into passive voice. Please write. Completed? Okay, good. Then read out your answer. Yes, good. A house is, tell me, okay, is built by them. A house is built by them. A house is built by them. Okay. Have you all understood? Is it clear? Any doubt regarding these two sentences? Is there any doubt? Please ask me. No. Okay, very good. Then I'll give you more examples for practice. Can you please note down? Okay. I'll give you a few examples. Can you do it in the class? Okay, good. First one, please write down. Rama reads a novel. Rama reads a novel. Okay, have you done it? Have you written? Okay, I'll give one more. They pluck flowers. They pluck flowers. Please write down. Can I give one more question? You can do it now. See. So, write the third question. Ramu kicks the ball. Ramu kicks the ball. Okay, now I have given you 3 questions. Please change these 3 sentences into passive voice. Do it fast, everyone. And after that, we can discuss the answers. Write down. Have you done? Okay. Now, let's discuss the answers. Right. Okay. Vishnu, please read out your answer. First one. Little bit louder. Yes. Good. A novel is read by Rama. Very good. Novel is read by Rama. Have you all written the same answer? Okay, what about you, Riswana? Yes. Good. Now we have to look the second question. They pluck flowers. They pluck flowers. How do we change this sentence? Afra, please tell me your answer. Yes, okay. Flowers are it's a verb, pluck. Okay, V3 form of pluck, plucked. Very good. Flowers are plucked by them. Have you all written the same? Very good. Hope all of you understood this. Very good. Now the third answer. Please read out. Yes, very good. The ball is kicked by Ramu. Very good. Now please tell me how many of you have written these 3 answers correct. Please raise your hand. Oh, very good. Very good. Okay. Can we do some more exercises? Can we do it now? Are you ready? Okay. Please note down these questions. First one. People speak English all over the world. People speak English all over the world. Please write down. Write the answers also. Write the answer also. Okay, please read out the answer. People speak English all over the world. Okay, tell me louder. English, yes, is spoken all over the world. Very good. English is spoken all over the world. Do we want to write by people? No. Why? The subject people is not much important here in this sentence. Have you understood? In the beginning, I have told you that when the subject is not much important, we have to use passive voice. This is the best example for that. Is it clear? How do we write this? English is spoken all over the world. English is spoken all over the world. Have you all written? Do you want to write here? Yes, okay. Everyone. Very good. Now, let's move to the second sentence. My uncle gives me a watch. Can you find any change in this sentence? Unlike other sentences I have given to you earlier. My uncle gives me a watch. Yes, very good. Here we can see two objects, me and a watch. Then in certain cases, in such cases, how do we change into passive voice? Please try. We can start either with this object or this object. Direct object or indirect object. We can start either with the direct object or indirect object. Can you do it? Please try for this. Okay. Read out your answer. Okay. Very good. I am gifted a watch by my uncle. By my uncle. I am gifted a watch by my uncle. Is it clear? Here we have started with the subject me. So, when it comes in the subject form, we have changed into I. And in simple present tense, we have to use the auxiliary verbs. Which are the auxiliary verbs we have to use? Is, am, are. Okay, so we used here am. Gives, that is the V3 form of gift, gifted. I am gifted a watch by my uncle. Is it clear? We can write another way by using a watch as the subject. How do we write? Yes, very good. A watch is gifted to me by my uncle. A watch is gifted to me by my uncle. That answer also is right. Okay. Any doubt regarding this sentence? No? Okay, good. Now can we move to the third sentence? He sells vegetables. He sells vegetables. How do we write? It's very simple, no? Okay, right? Vegetables. Which is the auxiliary we have to use here? Okay, are. Vegetables are sell. Sell, V3 form. Sold. So, sold by him. Have you all written this answer? Very good. Very good. Now the fourth sentence. She cooks biryani. She cooks biryani. Okay. Please write it. Biryani is cooked by her. Right? Have you all written this? Very good. Very good. Very good. Now, the fifth sentence. They always laugh at him. They always laugh at him. Here, how do we write? Please tell me the answer. He is he is always laugh at. He is always laughed at by them. Okay, by them is not much important, so we can stop it up to here. He is always laughed at. Is it clear? Next, the last sentence, please look at. He invites me. He invites me. Please write the answer. Okay, show me your answer. Good. How do you write? I am invited by him. I am invited by him. I am invited by him. Have you all written? How many of you have written all these 6 answers right? Yes, very good. Now, please everyone go through the questions I have given to you in simple present tense today. All the questions you have to go through very thoroughly and clear if you have any doubts. Okay? Any doubts? No? Very good. Thank you.